What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the MARVEL Legends X-FORCE Deadpool. Alright, getting back to the Deadpool wave, and a figure that really surprised me, the X-FORCE Deadpool. I really like this figure. I think it's really cool. And it's much more different than the original Deadpool figure than I thought it would be. I mean, not much more, but you know, it's different enough. Well, let me bring that guy in right now. So, I mean, yes, he's got his, you know, hamburger head here on, which is fine. You know, let's look. So I obviously can't, you know, really look at the heads because I have this head on, and I don't know what the other head is. But you got a completely... this gun, I don't know if this guy came with one. I can't recall. But you got a completely different belt buckle. The straps here are the same as, you know, as well as the swords, the sheaths and everything. But yeah, the belt buckle's completely different, which is very cool. Hey, come back here. So yeah, this guy's got the X, this guy's got that, and then, you know, guns are placed in a different spot. I'm sure the guns are the same, they're just, you know, a different color. Let's make sure, shall we? If I could get this gun out. Yeah, it's the same. So, you know what, let me leave it out, because we're going to look at that shortly. You know, this strap is the same, but it's, you know, colored differently. And then his feet are completely different. You know, from his boot cut on down is a completely different figure. Different sculpt, I should say. So, yep. This guy doesn't come with tacos or anything, so this is the more serious. He doesn't come with an alternate head or anything, but there you go. Different enough. So, yeah. Which is cool. I think that's great. You know, like, I was afraid it was gonna be really the same figure, and it's not. We have this gun that we just saw. It's done in blue, which is a little odd, and there's blue on this. And it's got an orange cap here, like it's like a cap gun. It looks like, you know, like a toy. Very strange, very strange indeed. And I did see some paint flicking off as I took it out here. Right there. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna put it back in because that's what's gonna stay anyway. We'll look at this gun here. And he can stay down. Again, I am not sure if he came with it the first time. I don't really recall. You guys can let me know about that. But the blue on here is nice. It's a weird sculpt. It's very like a Rob Liefeld. I'm dropping everything. Rob Liefeld-esque sculpt. But I do like the blue. It really helps it stand out a little bit, and I like how he holds it. So I'm totally fine with that. The swords, as we've said, they're the same, but I like these swords a lot. So pretty cool there. Not bad. Alright, taking a look at the paint and sculpt. I like the eyes a lot. There's a nice metallic red in it, which looks great. I wish there's a little spot of there that's not black. I will have to... it's on both sides. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. It looks a little sloppy. Gotta check that out. Chest is done okay. You know, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. We saw the belt buckle before. That looks good. And the X. I really like the wash on his straps here, on his belt. Looks really good. It's like kind of like a bluish wash, and it got it over here too. All these pouches, which look really good. Definitely got more orange paint there. Great. But yeah, I really like the colors. I mean, of the X-FORCE crew, that gray, black. It's nice. It's nice. some hints of little small hints of red. I do dig it a lot. It looks really good. Sculpt wise, you know, I mean the body, it's good. You know, it works. We've seen it before, and it works and it's good. That's really all I have to say. Because it is nice. I mean, you know, musculature is very, very nice on it. Definitely. So throughout the legs, really good, really ripped. So very nice. Nicely done. The feet look good. Oh, wow. Check this out. Maybe not. I forgot to paint the entire bottom of the sole there. There it is there. There it is there. There it is there. There it is not there. Wow, crazy. Crazy, guys. Ugh. Youch. I maybe if I saw that before, I wouldn't have said I love this figure. I still do like this figure. It is pretty cool. But man, that's a bad QC error there. What are you gonna do? So yeah. Is what it is at this point. Let's do articulation. Heads on this big ball joint if you ever wanted to know what that looks like. Oh, and this is a floating piece here. This neck piece. Neckerchief. Got a hinge, ball joint there. We got tight ratchet joint for a hinge and swivel up there at the shoulder. You have bicep rotation, double jointed elbow, which works okay, I guess. A little bit of red there. Hinge, swivel at the wrist. You got the clickety clackety abs, clickety, not as clackety. It's not so clickety clackety actually. Not as much as some of the other ones. At the waist, ball jointed legs for that much, not much at all really. That much and that much there. Swivel at the hips. The double jointed knee, of course. Swivel right there. The boot cut, which without a boot. Why do you need that? I don't know. Hinge and a rocker at the foot. So there you go. There's his articulation. Let me get this guy all good, and we'll do some size comparisons. All right, for some size comparisons, let's bring in Big Cable. Big Cable. Yeah, he's big. Another big guy. Got an unwieldy chain gun here. Deathlock, both from this wave. Both really cool. And the last two figures I have to do for this wave. Here is the other Deadpool from this wave. The classic Deadpool. And Domino. Oh. Let's see. Let's get a foot straight. No foot straight. There you go. That's how small she is. She didn't want to do it, guys. She didn't want to do it. How about Captain America from Infinity War? And Captain Gamora from Ultraman. And I'm just tossing, guys. That's par for the course. I'm always tossing stuff off my desk here. And we got SHF Ryu, sorry, and the 1000 Toys Blame Killy. So there you go. There's your size comparisons. Overall, I do like this figure. As we saw, as we did the review, mine does have, you know, some paint mishaps. This is the most egregious one at the foot there, but otherwise, you know, the other one's a little minor around the eyes and whatnot, a little bit of fuzzy around the design, but otherwise I do like it. I really like the wash on the belts and stuff and the buckles and all that jazz. It looks good, and you know, the overall color scheme is nice, you know, the gray and the black, so with those really nice red eyes. So, and I really like the eyes. I like how one's open a little more and one's a little more close. I feel like, even though I didn't compare it here with the other head from the other Marvel Legends, I feel like just by memory I could see that eye is open more than that one. Better here, which is what they were going for in the original one as well. So I do dig that. I appreciate that a lot. All right, so that's all I have for this review. I hope you dug it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts on this figure. And until next time, peace out, peeps.